In today's video, I'm going to be taking over Ferrari in F1 Manager 22. I think you guys at this point know I'm a big Formula 1 fan. I pretty much watch every single race. And when I realized Frontier Developments are making a F1 Manager game with all the licenses, super realistic, insane graphics, I said I'm in. So big thank you to Frontier Developments for sponsoring today's video and providing me with an early access code to showcase this game to you guys.
Formula 1. A sport that spans hearts, minds and nations, where the 20 best drivers in the world come together to take on some of the world's most historic circuits. And that legacy continues today. The 2021 championship was thrilling from start to finish, and 2022 is set to be even better. New regulations will usher in an age of pioneering changes. New driving talent alongside returning champions will be dueling it out to the bitter end. The pressure will be on the team principals in the upcoming season as they manage their drivers, their cars and the whole team to push to victory. This is not a challenge for the faint-hearted. This is Formula 1.
That intro has got me gassed. Let's do this. As I said, we're choosing Ferrari. Now I know what you're thinking. Their car performance, they're one of the best teams in the grid. In fact, the #1 car is what they've got. But we're going to make it a bit tricky for us. I'm going to give myself 3 challenges to try and complete before the end of this video. Firstly, we need to get our car on pole position in any qualifying session. Secondly, we need to win a race, and that's going to be a big one. And finally, we need to sign a new driver for the team. Let's hope we can do all of that. Ferrari have won the Constructors 16 times. No pressure for me, eh? All right, boys. Mr. S2G taking charge of Ferrari. Let's begin this takeover. Here are the menus in F1 Manager 22. I love it, man. Super clean. Everything's on there that I need. We've got stuff like the calendar to tell us when's what. We have our next race, by the way, in just 1 week. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix. We'll try and win that. Of course, more detailed information about the circuits. Everything is licensed, so it's the real thing in game. Okay, the little details in this game are so cool. Like, look at the stuff we've got here. Like, look at this. Lap records and all the data is included in the game. It's just a nice touch. I love it. Okay, this is where I guess we see how our drivers are and everything. Charles Leclerc, 88 rated. Carlos Sainz, 87. I don't think it makes any sense signing a new driver to replace them. Maybe we can replace Antonio Giovinazzi and get a new reserve driver. That should complete our challenge in a way. Although his contract is there for another year. If I try and terminate it, I don't know what's gonna happen. So, we'll have to pay 372k. Probably don't want to do that. We'll see what happens. Just out of curiosity, what if I sign Max Verstappen for Ferrari? Oh, the carnage. Can you imagine Verstappen and Leclerc in the same team? This game has so much stuff to do, man. It's not just the drivers that have overalls and complete data. It's literally the backroom staff. All of them have got overalls and everything. Our head of aerodynamics is awesome, man. Diego Tondi, 90 rated, bro. He is insane. By the way, if you guys want to get involved and pre-order F1 Manager 22, there will be a link in the description. If you pre-order it, I think you can play from August 25th. Otherwise, the game launches for everyone on August 30th, and it's available on pretty much all platforms. PlayStation, Xbox, PC, you're sorted. Bro, I think I want to just get into a race and just get the vibe of this game. Let's do that. Okay, we've just got an email that we need to reply to. Let's see what this is. Good morning, mister. Where's the S2G? Bro, where's the S2G? We've had an idea for the season kickoff party to bring everyone together to celebrate the team. We'll need a budget approval if we want to go ahead of it. A party to start the season? I don't think that needs to be done, but it improves driver morale and it improves staff morale. Guys, would you have a party before the start of a season? I get having a party at the end of the season. At the start, well, since it improves morale and staff for the staff as well, just go out and enjoy, have some fun, and hopefully for race day, everybody is, you know, in race mode. There you go. The party has kicked off, so yeah, the team is enjoying the party. But I love these kind of little decisions you got to make that will have an impact. Okay, so we've got like a detailed report of how our car looks like. Car 1 performance, top speed 374 kilometers per hour. That is insane. I think we're quick. Are we the fastest car? I don't know, but go to car developments. I don't think there is anything we can do right now, right? I think for the first race, we should just keep all of that aside. There's just so much more detail that we can get into, but let's just get a vibe of the race. Okay, we've got a a race preparation email about the Bahrain Grand Prix. So let's see. Check the circuit info to help plan your strategy. Check out our sponsor performance targets. Okay. Check that our car builds are using the best car part designs. Okay. All car parts are fitted. All drivers are hired, of course. Otherwise, that'd be pretty weird. I think we can head into the race weekend. The season is about to begin in Bahrain. Okay, so what are we starting with? It's practice 1. I want to mostly get into Q3. So we'll just do a bit of the practice stuff and just see what it's all about and how our car is. So let's see. Bro, the amount of detail in this game is honestly insane. We can literally set Leclerc on however we want him to race. So if I want him to be pushing and attacking, I can have him on this mode where he'll be super aggressive and race to get the fastest time. In practice, we don't need to do that, but how cool is that? We can select how many laps we want him to go out for. Car setup, I don't want to change anything because I don't really have the knowledge. We'll have to just try it on the track. We can send him out on whatever tires we want. We'll send him out on soft compound tires, why not? But yeah, let's just see what kind of times we set. Oh, you can literally simulate to qualifying. Should we do that, boys? I think we should do that. Let's get into qualifying because that's where the juicy stuff happens. Let's see how the simulation works because we should still get timing sheets and see where our car is.
For more Formula 1 action,
yeah, boys, time for qualifying.
Qualifying.
Okay, so in practice 3, we were 3/10 off Max Verstappen. Bro, how are we going to beat that? How are we going to beat that? 3/10 off Max. Bro, and Carlos Sainz quicker than Charles Leclerc. That is surprising. Okay, Leclerc has a bit more confidence in the setup. That is nice. All right, boys, we're going to just start qualifying and hoping we can get the better of Max Verstappen. Let's get into Q1. Q1 should be simple. The job is to just get into Q2. Bro, this is so cool. Radio checking everything. It's the real voices of all these guys. Should we just send out Sainz or Leclerc? Who do we send out? We'll just wait a little bit. I'm just going to be someone who'll just copy the others. We'll wait for someone like Max to go out. We're now seeing Gasly go out. Okay, now we're seeing a lot of the drivers going out. So I'm going to send out Carlos Sainz first. Oh my god, look at the graphics! I'm gassed! This looks so good. And there goes Carlos Sainz on his first run in Q1. We'll send out Leclerc in a bit too as well. Yeah, we will. Hopefully I am sending out my drivers at the right time, dude. Because, you know, if they get into a bit of traffic, we're mudded. I think we can now send Charles Leclerc out as well. So let him join the party as well. And let's see what kind of lap Carlos Sainz is setting until then. Is he on his lap right now? I don't think so. I think, nah, he's still doing his out lap. Look at him. He's weaving left and right to just get the best possible heat in his tires. All right, there we go. Carlos Sainz's lap is about to begin now, which is going to be up in the speed a little bit. And let's see what kind of a lap Carlos Sainz can set. You can actually take manual control and just basically control where he lifts and coasts and sets his ERS and everything. We're not doing any of that. We're just keeping things basic. Oh, purple sector, boys. Purple sector for Sainz, but it's because nobody else has set a lap. So yeah, make of that what you will. Purple sector 2, we move. And we're heading to the end of the lap and we should be P1. We're over a second clear of Pierre Gasly, but we'll only find out where we stand once Max Verstappen is done with his lap. Bro, Charles Leclerc is stuck in traffic, man. I feel bad for him. I just realized he's stuck in traffic. He had to clear the Alpine and the McLaren. He's gonna lose time. He's not getting pole position, or at least a good time. Yeah, look at that. He was a second off, all because of me being a bit stupid, man. I need to get Leclerc in some clear air. Yeah, Carlos Sainz entering the pit lane. Okay, I think it's time to send Carlos Sainz on another run, but this time hopefully I can send him out with a little bit less traffic. And look at that. He's gonna be on the same set of tires, so they're a bit used, but that should be fine. Max Verstappen is 2 seconds off everyone else. What did he do on his lap? That's a bit weird. You don't expect that from Max.
You want me to repeat it again? The tires did.
I think the track is clearing out a little bit. It might be a good time to send Charles Leclerc out. And let's just see how this goes. Sector 2. No, dude. Somebody's got a yellow flag. Literally as I send Leclerc out. Please. Just be on track, dude. Be on track. Hamilton, lock up on turn 10. Let's see the replay.
Now watch this. Lewis
Hamilton. Well, he just went wide. And he just stopped his car for some reason. I'm not sending Carlos Sainz out because his lap is fine. We should clear at least the cutoff for this session. I'm worried about Charles Leclerc, man. He started his lap, and let's hope it's going well. I don't think he's going to get any traffic. So he's got literally no traffic on this run. So I think he should be able to get top 2 at least for us. Bro, he actually went fastest. Look at that. Leclerc went fastest, and let's just get through Q1. That should be it. Bro, Verstappen? Bro, Verstappen is out of Q1. Q3, Q1. Max Verstappen is out, bro. Let's go. We should be able to complete one of our challenges then by getting pole. It's just Q1. We've still got another 2 qualifying sessions left, but this is awesome. Q1, Leclerc fastest, Sainz second. This time, let's send out Leclerc first. I think one of the McLarens have gone out as well. We just need to put in 1 solid lap, and that should be good enough. Only Perez can, I guess, challenge us right now for pole. I think I'm going to send out Sainz as well and just get done with Q2. Bro, look at this angle we get as well at the game. This is so nice. Let's see Leclerc's time, and it is first. He is first. 1.8 seconds clear of Ricciardo. Wow, I want to see what kind of time Sainz puts as well. He's just about completing his lap too. I don't think we need to send them out again after this. Sainz was just 400s off Leclerc. Guys, I sent the drivers out for one final run in Q2, and they did it, but look at the difference. What even? Leclerc and Sainz are fighting it out for pole. There's nobody even near them. And there you go, guys. Both in Q1 and Q2, Charles Leclerc is dominating. Let's see what happens in Q3. No Max Verstappen has just made life a lot easier. Let's just put it that way. I'll just send Charles Leclerc out right now. Like, I think let's just send him out. He's ready for it. Let's just go for this. Like, we'll wait like a minute, not a minute, like 10-15 seconds, and send out Sainz as well. Yep, sending out Carlos Sainz right now as well. Let's do this. One thing I love about the game is the visuals and graphics and the broadcast package and everything. It's all from real life F1. Looks fantastic. We're now seeing Leclerc possibly set a lap for pole. Right now, it's Lewis Hamilton on pole. Can Leclerc outpace him? Yes, he can, by 7 tenths. What a lap from Charles Leclerc. Now we're seeing Carlos Sainz possibly set the fastest lap. Can he out-qualify his teammate? Sainz? No, he can't. He is 400ths off Leclerc. The good thing is, in Q3, we've saved up our tires, and we've got a fresh set of tires for both drivers for the final run. So that's going to be awesome. So I've put Leclerc on the new tires. I'm going to be putting Carlos Sainz as well on the new tires, and I'm going to be sending them out soon for another lap. All right, boys, I think we're running out of time. I'm sending out Leclerc right now, and we'll send out Sainz as well. I think I kind of messed up. They're going to encounter a lot of traffic. Let's just hope they can get a lap in. But as you guys can see in this screen, they have created a good gap. It's whether they can all clear the finish line. That's the real question. Just 1 minute. Can they cross the finish line and start the lap? I think they can. But look at Leclerc and Hamilton. They're so freaking close. That's going to be a problem. Sainz has got a clear run to potentially get pole. I kid you not. Leclerc improved. I don't think Leclerc improved. Carlos Sainz did improve as well. So Charles Leclerc, though he did improve slightly. Charles Leclerc on pole. We've completed one of our challenges. We get our car on pole position. Look at that, boys. Let's go. Obviously, boys, there's no point if we can't deliver in the race. So let's get into the race and convert this to a dub. Let's do it. Oh, we can choose the strategy and everything. I'll have both of the drivers on medium tires to start. It just makes sense. I think we can choose what tire they will be on afterwards, you know, when a pit stop and everything happens. So for now, we'll keep it as is and let's go. Bro, I'm gassed. I'm gassed. There he is, Charles Leclerc. Lights out and away we go. Who's going to be leading in turn 1? I think it's going to be Leclerc. It is Leclerc leading in turn 1. Sainz off Perez. Max Verstappen in 15th. What's he doing? Let's see. Oh, he's fighting heavily with not Danny Ricciardo, with Mick Schumacher. But our boy Leclerc is conveniently in the lead. Let's go. So far, we've had no incidents. No safety car or anything. Leclerc is just cruising right now in first position. You love seeing that. Guys, I've just created a strategy for Leclerc. We're going to be pitting on lap 22 or such if things go normal for the hard tire. So I've put him on this strategy. Let's just see how it works. Sergio Perez is quick, man. He's keeping up with everyone. Okay, I think Sainz might start fighting Leclerc now, which is not good for us. I think we need to tell Sainz to not fight his teammate. We need to tell Sainz, don't fight the teammate. They're still fighting, though. Okay, I'm going to try 2 different strategies. I'm going to have Leclerc be aggressive on the tires, and we'll have Sainz be a bit light on the tires, and just see what happens. I just want to see, out of curiosity. I think I've mudded Sainz. I think Perez will get him now, which is not what we want. What just happened? Perez overtakes Sainz. Sergio Perez took both of us. Bro, Sergio Perez took us out both. That is insane. No way, dude. Perez gets us both. They're too quick. Well, the race isn't over just yet. We'll ask Leclerc to be standard and Sainz to be standard as well. This is how Perez overtook Leclerc as well. Oh my god, we're getting destroyed. Can Leclerc get Sergio Perez back is the question. And look at that, boys. With DRS advantage, Charles Leclerc just went for it and cleared Sergio Perez. I think this is going to be a battle between these two. Bro, this fight between Perez and Sainz is crazy. I think we need to put Sainz to attack and get the position on Perez. That's what I'm doing now. Bro, it's literally Leclerc and Perez fighting it out, going, overtaking each other again and again. It's crazy. Guys, I think Perez had a bit of a moment. I don't know what exactly, but he's now lost 1.7 seconds off everyone else. We take that. I think now we're back in a comfortable spot. Leclerc and Sainz running clear. 1-2. Perez is dropping off. You love to see that. Okay, we've had drivers pitting. I think we should start pitting as well. I'm gonna have Leclerc pit right now. Pit options. Let's get him onto a set of hard tire. Okay, let's do this. Perfect. Hit this lap. There you go. I'm doing it because Perez is on the hard tires as well. Let's just match Perez's strategy because he's our rival. Leclerc is pitted and now he's out on fresh hard tires. We'll keep Sainz out for now. Just see what happens. I've just pitted Carlos Sainz as well. So we're done with our pit stops. Will Charles Leclerc get the undercut on Sainz? He should. He had the position before. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. And Sainz gets the lead. Bro, how did we do that? How did we pull that off? No, Leclerc just goes ahead of him. I think that were team orders though. I think that was team orders. But Perez is back in the fight now. I think we messed up our pit stop timings. And Verstappen is P4. Bro, we need to be careful of him. Guys, Verstappen is on mediums. Interesting. What did he start the race on then? I'm confused with him. Max Verstappen started the race on softs and then went on to the medium. So he's going to pit again. So I don't think Max should be a problem. Unless there's like a safety car or something, I think we should be good to go for the win. Charles Leclerc is in another zone right now. But maybe Max could do something about this. I don't know. We'll see. By the way, Verstappen has got Sergio Perez. They're on a different strategy. Perez got him back. I'm confused. Okay, they're letting them fight. Okay, I think our rivals are pitting. So I think it's time we just get a quick pit stop in and put Leclerc on the maybe soft tires or something. Let's do that. Pit options. Do I have a fresh set of softs? I don't, but we can just use that. Pit this lap. And we'll have Carlos Sainz maybe pit the next lap. I don't know if this is the right thing to do, pitting Charles Leclerc. Hopefully he comes out in the lead. Otherwise, oh my god, I could look like an absolute idiot. Thankfully, Charles Leclerc still has a very healthy lead to Max Verstappen. Let's go. Now, I think it's only fair that we give Carlos Sainz a pit stop too. Put him on a fresh set of... Not a fresh set, but just a set of softs and get him to pit too. Sainz is not clear of Max Verstappen. Verstappen is hounding Sainz. This is not good. Bro, something's happened. We'll need liftoff. This is not good. We've got less fuel in the tank, apparently. Is Sainz good right now for fuel? Yeah, Sainz looks good for fuel right now. Charles Leclerc, we're in a bad spot. I just got a message saying Leclerc won't have enough fuel for the race. Let's just see how this progresses, boys. This is going to be tough. I think Leclerc should be fine with conserving the fuel right now. I'm putting Sainz to be super aggressive now because he needs to be racy against Verstappen. Last lap for Charles Leclerc, and we could be getting the dub soon. And it's not going to be just the dub. We're going to get a 1-2 unless we mess up this last lap. Best F1 manager in the world too. Let's freaking go. It's done, boys. Checkered flag. Let's look at the replay of winning. Let's go. We get the win. That's another challenge completed. Good job. Solid 1-2. We take that. Enjoy the celebrations, boys. We get the dub. Charles Leclerc coming out of the car. Well, we get him to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Sainz gets the fastest lap. Max Verstappen. What a race from him. Look at how the XP system is, man. It's so cool. You can have your drivers grow in their overall as we get through. Okay, so I just want to have a bit of fun and see if we can sign a new reserve driver. Scout for replacement. Let's see. Oh, let's get Charles Leclerc's brother. Oh, I cannot race an F1. We can't get Charles Leclerc's brother as a reserve driver. Let's just try getting this Enzo Fittipaldi guy as our reserve driver. How will that work? Driver position reserve. Contract length 1 season. Cost to break contract. Okay, let's just see how this works. Has it worked? Has it worked? Contract decline. We've, I guess, failed the challenge to replace our driver. But honestly, guys, this experience was awesome to try out F1 Manager 2022. I'm super grateful to Frontier Developments for giving me access to this game and sponsoring this video. As I said, links in the description. I highly recommend you guys checking this game out because I've absolutely had a brilliant time playing it. So that's it for this one. Catch y'all for the next. Peace.